Now, did we change that poll question, McLovin? Does this have to do with the mothership and WWE?
I did not put that up yet because
I'm okay with that.
I wonder, does that mean we're covering WWE by putting this poll question on there?
We're covering the coverage of ESPN, of WWE.
Okay, the last poll, just to wrap that up.
And this isn't just SportsCenter. If it's, Fox Sports 1, the concept of covering something like this, and how do you cover something like this? Should you be covering something like this? If you're a WWE fan, are you happy? Like, is this validation that ESPN is covering this? And treating it like, it's serious. Brock Lesnar, let's have him come to the mothership and sit down. But if that's the case, don't you cover Hulk Hogan? That's one of the biggest stories of the year. Do you cover his trial? Like, how far do you go? That's more real than Brock Lesnar or the role that he plays in WWE. This is Hulk Hogan. That was real. $140 million real. And I know, I've already seen your reaction. Here's Dan, banging on ESPN. It's not. I don't like them doing this. But they're desperate to get people to watch SportsCenter. They've watered down SportsCenter. It's not special anymore. Now they're trying to make it special. And if you can get people in that demographic who will watch SportsCenter, maybe they stay around for the other sports. I get it. There are a lot of smart people there. They're looking for younger audience there because the older audience grew up with a different SportsCenter. The younger one, they like bite-sized portions. I can get my sports anytime I want. I don't have to wait till 11 o'clock. I don't have to wait till after a game. I'm curious about the WWE fan. It's almost like the skateboard community or snowboarding when they made the Olympics. Did you feel good about that? I think you'd get a lot of people who said no. They didn't need validation. If anything, they had validation by not being in the Olympics. But you got a lot of people who watched. This sport has grown. Shaun White became a household name. And in households that wouldn't care about that. I don't know if that's what happens with something like this. Yes, Paul.
But can you imagine in 2 weeks from now, I think it's WrestleMania is coming up, and you were in the SportsCenter chair and you had to do the highlights of the Shane McMahon-Undertaker match as if the result was not already...
Well, if I did it and I was working with Keith, we would have had a whole lot of fun with it.
If you were allowed to.
Well, we still did stuff we weren't allowed to do, so why would that be any different? And if I was doing SportsCenter now with Keith, when they encourage you to do what we were not allowed to do, we could go to town, could have fun. That'd be easy to do. The hard part was to do it when you weren't allowed to do it. And, hey, can't be making fun of one of our partners there. But you can't cover it breathlessly. That's the problem I've got. They got a live press conference here. There's enough sports to go around. Cover the sports. It's called SportsCenter. Got The Undertaker joining us. Triple H joining us right now. DP. Yes, Keith.
The Dan Patrick Show. Weekday mornings on Audience.